Hi friends, in this video we're going to work on writing our friend Connor D's name. When we spell Connor, we spell it C-O-N-N-O-R. And then for his last name we've used the letter D. So his name is Connor D. So if we want to start writing the name Connor D, we're going to start with our pen or our pencil on the left side. Our left is over here, and then we start writing our letters from our left and we move to our right. So we're going to start with the letter C, and when we start C, we're going to start at the top. So pick a spot that's either at the top of your page or the top of a line, and from the top, you're going to curve around like you were going to make an O. So we're going to move back towards the left, bring it down and around like you're making your circle, but instead of continuing, you're going to stop. So just like you make an O, you're going to start at the top and start coming down and around, but instead of going all the way, you're going to stop. So you've got this kind of half circle, like a half cookie, C for cookie, and if that's how you remember it. Halfway around. Then next after C is O. An O is very similar to our C because it's the same shape. We're going to move backwards, but we're going to close it. So when we start up at the top, we come down and around, and we're going to keep going back up and connect it at the top. So from the top, down and around, keep coming, and connect it all the way to the top. It's your full circle, your O. After C and O, we have an N. We're going to start at the top, and we're going to draw a straight line down towards our bodies. So when you hear me say draw a line down, I mean bring your line or your pencil or your marker towards your body, towards yourself. So we've got a straight line down now. Now pick your pen or your pencil back up and come to the very top of that line you just made, and you're going to draw a diagonal line down. Your diagonal goes kind of sideways like the edge of a triangle. So from this top line, diagonal down. From here, you're just going to go straight back up again. We're going to come from here and draw straight back up again. It's a nice long line. So we have C-O-N. We're going to make another N now because it's C-O-N-N. So we're going to do just like we did before. We're going to start up at the top and draw a straight line down towards your body. Pick your pen or your pencil up and come back to the top of that line. Draw a diagonal line down. It comes down like a triangle, and then straight back up again. If you look, my ends have nice points. See if you can get yours to have nice little points instead of rounded. Just do the best you can. So now we have C-O-N-N. We're going to make another O. We're going to start back up at the top because we always start our letters from the top. And we're going to come down and around and bring it all the way back up to the point we started on. It's a full circle. So from the top, down and around, and bring it back up and stop right at the top again. After our O, we have the letter R. When we make a letter R, we're going to start at the top, draw our straight line down, pick yours back up, and then we're going to give it a head. So to make your head, you go halfway around and connect it to your line here. So if you see, it doesn't come all the way around like a D. It's only coming halfway, so a half circle around. So from this top, can you make a curve around and bring it into the middle of your line? Then, in this tiny little corner right here, we're going to put our pencils again and give it a nice long kick out. I like to say that an R is a pirate's favorite letter, so you got to give him your peg leg, like an R for pirate. So once you have your head, your little peg leg's going to tuck right in here, and you're going to draw it right out diagonally to the side. So now we wrote Connor, C-O-N-N-O-R, but this is for our friend Connor D. So now to make the D for his last name, we're going to leave a space because the D is not on the name Connor. The D is over here, a little bit more to the right. So to make your D, start at the top, draw a straight line down to the bottom, pick your pencil back up, And if you look, this D has a big belly. Our R only had a little head. Our D has a big belly that comes all the way and connects down at the bottom. So from this top point, you're going to bring yours all the way around and down, and then bring it all the way in, boop. So from here, down and around, and connect it right back where you, to the bottom of this line. So now, we have C-O-N-N-O-R, and then the letter D for Connor D. Awesome job, friends!